It's exceptional. It's nonsense. It's a podcast. You guessed it. The Exceptional Nonsense Podcast.
Yeah,
And that means that we are recording now.
Okay, go on, lads. lads.
Let's go.
Lads.
How does it feel to be in the hot seat?
It's not bad actually.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's.
I think you look good there.
I think I suited, didn't I? Really. I mean, I think I've earned it.
I'm not sure I like it yet.
It? Are you mad? Behave yourself.
I'm the soft-spoken pacifier.
Pacifier.
You're the soft-spoken dummy.
Yeah.
I'm a dummy.
That's what a pacifier is.
That's what you need in your mouth sometimes.
Some cunt.
What, just to shut us up? Do you know what, right? Do you know what really? I was talking to Brett right the other day. Do you know what really fucking fucks me off?
Go on.
Thick people,
Yeah.
dumb cunts. I reckon they should all just be fucking. Literally, as soon as they come out the mother's cunt, they should just all be fucking put in the bin. No dummies, just fucking stupid thick cunts.
Not even like a
medical
waste bin.
This podcast is literally going to be me venting my anger
Go
at
on,
fucking just fucking thick fucking dumb cunts. I'm sick of them. Anyway.
Anyway.
Next week approaches, he's got a swastika on his forehead.
Yeah. Fucking Jesus, right, Cole. Fuck
Yeah.
me, man.
Cleanse the world of dumb
You sound
fucks.
like a
Cleanse the world of dumb fucks. Jesus, alright, mate.
You sound like Hitler's just taken over your body.
Oh
Talking
yeah.
about throwing. What was it you said?
What's that?
You just said about. Was it being pregnant, having kids, and people who have thick kids or something?
Yeah, just
thick,
fucking put them straight in the bin.
What,
Yeah.
thick as in dumb or? Just
No, like
As in wide.
normal people who just struggle to find an ounce of a brain cell.
Yeah. And your advice to them, the parents, is to
Stop fucking.
and
Sew the cunt up.
But what?
You gotta leave a little bit of room for piss.
What?
You said sew the cunt up. Sew the cunt up.
Mhm.
You gotta leave a little gap for.
Yeah, but you don't fuck the piss hole, do you?
Huh?
Genital mutilation.
You don't fuck the piss hole though, do you?
What?
No, you don't. No, but you gotta fucking zip the whole thing up, don't you?
Well, no, because you need somewhere to piss out of. Hold on, mate. Are we gonna have a fucking set
It's the same
out?
hole, isn't
Let's
it?
have a.
There ain't two holes.
Yes, there are.
No, there ain't. Comes out the same hole, doesn't it?
Nah, come on.
You fucking mad? Come on now.
Stop it.
Honestly, I don't. I'm
You
fucking
should be
baffled now.
chucked in the bin.
Stop it.
I'm baffled now.
No.
It's really baffled, mate.
Let's start this
I
again.
mean, it's not as if like you.
Sorry.
How about
It
That's
comes.
a load
Are
of
you
blokes.
talking about external hole or internal? Because obviously internally there's probably a separate tube. Yeah,
Me head hurts.
Granted, but there's not an actual physical separate.
Oh, it's a little tube, yeah. So
But it's
if
inside,
you
yeah?
were to look at it on a microscope, it would be a tiny hole, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So
Like
it's a
that, if you
separate
can't-
hole.
No, it's not inside. I don't think it's inside the cunt though.
No.
You're so vulgar.
I know.
The
It's
vagina. Vagina.
the
It's
vagina.
inside the cunt, though.
Have you ever read?
Well, I'm definitely not from fucking West Bromwich for a start.
You ever tried lilt?
Little
Yeah, they reckon it tastes like punny juice.
punny juice.
Yeah.
What's punny juice?
Vagine juice.
Fucking
The
hell.
vagina juice.
You're so-
Lilt tastes like punny juice.
What the fuck?
Lilt.
Am I in some sort of fucking alternative universe?
I mean, fair play, like.
You've read
Lilt doesn't taste like cunt juice.
Cunt juice. Fucking slicey food. No.
What cunt juice have you
Fucking
tasted?
monetization.
Yeah.
What cunt juice have you tasted then?
I don't know if I should. My fucking partner
Fisherman's
listens.
friend.
My partner listens to this podcast, so fuck it. Cunt juice doesn't taste like fucking lilt.
Cunt juice. Such a way of words.
But what else would you want to call it? Hold on a minute. Let's get back onto dumb people should be culled.
Right, okay.
You've just says to me that the piss hole and the cunt hole.
You can't physically see. I'm saying it's probably more internal, isn't it? Obviously, there's.
And you've just went, you need to sew the whole thing up, but leave a little gap at the top for the piss.
Yeah. Not necessarily at the top.
Mind you, actually saying that. Actually saying that.
Wherever it
I'm
goes.
probably thinking about it wrongly actually, because do you know is it
I would have said so.
There's a certain type of race of people that they obviously call it genital mutilation, didn't they?
Yeah.
But by their religion they sew them up, and obviously where they're sewed up, they can't obviously when they're on their bits and bobs and that, the old painters and decorators are in. It's like
the old bits and bobs,
that's why they stink, because all their because we know when they're on their monthly, it just all sits in there because it's sewn up.
It just sits in. Where does it go from there though?
Nowhere.
Well,
So
it's
it
got
just
to go
rots.
somewhere.
No,
It just fills them up.
Depends on how well it's been sewed.
3 months of that comes out your mouth. It's got to go somewhere.
No, but it gets where they've sewn it all up. When they have their monthlies, it just.
I hope we haven't got a big female following because we haven't after this one.
No, we don't. Definitely not. No, that's wrong. Surely.
Oh yeah, it's definitely wrong.
No, definitely not.
Shouldn't do it.
Surely you die of toxic shock, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I mean, I know it's quite. It's a bit.
I don't know. I love how free blokes are just talking about a fucking female anatomy, which we know fuck all about, really.
Well, it's better than us just
I know
fucking
that I don't think
sucking each
in
other.
I don't think most people like. It's quite an old tradition, I think, but.
Not now. Yes, it's
Well,
the Africa and that.
When you said about the old two things and that, it was actually made me think that they do sew it up, so they must still have a gap for the.
You ever see that? There's that bird who's got two holes in the same area. Apparently, she uses one for business and one for
pleasure.
Yeah, no, like legit. She fucking is an adult content creator.
So she fucks.
So she fucks.
She's a slut with one, and a family woman, and a mother with the other one.
Yeah, apparently so. I don't know. This is the thing. You should probably do research more, but I just scroll through fucking Facebook and I see an article, read the title of it, and then I'm like,
Nothing's true on Facebook
nah, nothing's true fucking anywhere, mate.
at all.
Life is a lie.
There's a gentleman up north called Paul Smith, and every time I keep on adding like stuff on, they've just found a new planet. Paul Smith straight on it, going, lies. There's no such thing. We haven't been to the moon. We haven't done this. We haven't done that.
Is he one of them? Fuck me.
Loves that. I think he's.
Do you know him personally?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Have you watched the?
Come on, you don't.
You know that actor Terrence Howard? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Yeah, the bloke who was in Iron Man. He was like the Iron Man 1. He was like the corporal, matey. He was like Iron Man's
matey.
best friends. In the, is it
Robert
RDJ?
Iron Man? Is that
Robert Downey Jr.
You know his
Jonah?
friend who was in the first one. Do you ever watch a series called Empire?
No, I've seen it on Amazon though, I think.
Well, there's a bloke anyway. He's called Terrence Howard, but he used to be an actor, but he's literally just left the whole
Acting
acting scene, and he actually done a podcast on Joe Rogan. And he was talking about like all these patterns he's got for like the virtual reality thing, like the whole all the virtual reality things that are out now. He basically, it's all based off his pattern and things like that. And he's talking about like all the flower of life.
That sounds
sexy.
That sounds like a fucking vagina.
Today's science is based on everything's straight lines, but it's not. It can't all be straight lines. It's there's a curvature. You should watch it. It's really interesting. It's like 3 hours long.
Hang on, everything's what?
No, because like in today's science, it's like everything is in straight lines, but it's not.
What do you mean?
Can you
curvature?
Can you indulge me a little bit more, please?
Huh?
Can you indulge me a little bit more on that?
Who the fuck's that doing work?
Well, I think we should have a bit more of a chat about it in another podcast. But it's a real good.
Talk about it now.
I haven't done that. I can't remember enough now. I can't remember. Like you've pulled me up on it now. I know the gist of it, but
talk to me.
There's a lot of information in it. Like a lot of information.
You just fucking look like a bloke the first time sucking a cock.
There's no straight lines in nature. I can fucking prove you wrong.
That's what I said. There's nothing like it. They were saying about like gravity and things like that.
Yeah.
And he was just saying that the way today's science is, it's like it's all based on straight lines or something, but it's the complete opposite.
You sound so fucking uneducated.
Uneducated?
Yeah.
Well, you tell me one educating thing you've ever listened to then.
How long does it take?
Apart from how to
hold on.
an expensive house.
Hold on. How long does it take for sunlight to travel to Earth?
8 minutes.
Fuck off. That's education.
So he's basically saying about, here's for one for you. So basically, they think that the space is infinite, yeah?
Yeah.
It fucking is. It's gotta be.
But basically, he said it's like, when you drop a stone in the water.
Yeah.
and then
It ripples.
but then it hits, say, the side of the bucket, and then it ripples back in.
What
Yeah.
bucket?
He said, what comes out must go back.
Okay.
So over time, we naturally move further and further away. Move further and further away from the sun? And basically, it's how
we
planets are created. Is where
The sun's moving towards us, though, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure the sun's staying right where it is.
Nah. Well, there's three theories. The sun's staying where it is. The sun's fucking off, and I'm saying the sun's coming to us.
But basically, I think like I was saying something about the sun and basically how
Why
over
is that?
time, millions and millions of years, it's how planets are formed. Where like there's this, where whatever comes out must come back in.
Why do you think the sun's coming towards us?
Just something I read.
And it's like breathing. It's like you breathe in, and you breathe out. It's like there's always a contraction and a thing.
How about we just all just breathe out?
Yeah. So
Yeah, never breathe back in. Do the world a favour.
it's interesting, isn't it?
It is, but you're always going to listen to somebody else's theory who you think is all.
That's the problem with today's society, isn't it? There's always an alternative view on things, and
Oh yeah, of course there is.
again, it's like
Even if you
separating in the masses, isn't it?
Even if you find facts and scientific evidence, someone's going to be like,
I'm fucking raging at the minute.
go on, tell me.
I'm fucking fuming.
Why?
Tell me.
Because this little guy hasn't even been fucking introduced.
This is Steve.
Can you even see him on the camera?
I don't know. Like,
You must be able to.
it's probably just a little pink dot.
Yeah, a little pink dot.
Look at him. He's pretty.
Where did you get him from, Matt?
Huh?
That in view.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Where did you get him from?
I got him from the SP bar. I got about 6 of them.
Bring him round.
Yeah. Well, I think Nat might want them.
Why?
Feeling them out of a drink. She's having a pink flamingo. Pink flamingo. Oh, it's fucking.
So
lovely.
what? Do these just get dropped into your drink?
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's a health and safety. Health and safety must be on that, surely.
Nah, it's got a feather in there as well.
A feather.
Yeah, pink feather. Not
Where's the umbrella?
didn't have one.
Is that,
Where-
is that not part of the cocktail
Yeah.
thing?
Whatever happened to them little party sticks with fucking multicoloured?
Oh, they had a party stick with a flamingo on it as well. So it's had a party stick with a flamingo.
Did you not fucking go? Keep them bastards out my drink.
Nah, not at all. It wasn't me drinking it. Was that?
Oh yeah.
I had. Fucking hell, that's why I sound so fucking.
Oh yeah.
rough today.
Matt's fucking hungover like fuck.
I'm not hungry.
And he cancelled the podcast yesterday because he spat his dummy out.
I spat my. No, yeah, behave yourself now. Come on. You spat your fucking dummy out.
Yeah, because you're fucking morons. Let's do fucking. I told you to bring your gum shield down because I fancy a fight.
Go on.
I was going to nut this, but then I thought I can't afford to replace it if I break it.
Can't afford to replace. Come on, give me a jet.
Plant
I know. Hang on a minute. No.
Plant one on my fucking chin now.
I wouldn't stop, Matt. I fucking wouldn't. Hang on a minute. You hungover, mate.
Yeah.
Everybody like. That's what I used to be like when I was hungover.
Yeah.
Think you were 10 men when you're hungover.
No.
Wait until tomorrow. You're like, oh my god, I was a moron yesterday. I need to fucking apologise
Hang
to
on.
everybody I met on Friday and Saturday day.
No. What did you just say? You think you're 10 men when you're hungover?
Yeah.
I think I'm less than 1 when I'm hungover.
No.
When you've been drinking, you think you're 10 men.
So when you're hungover, you do as well.
How's that?
Because you're still coming down a little bit.
Nah.
Sort him out, will you? Nah, oi. Not only is he the mascot of the podcast, that's actually my
He's a
child's.
Oh, that's fucking out of order, isn't
Matt, can you pick the flamingo, please?
Where is
Sorry, Brett. Fucking hell, shit.
Talking about someone who should have been thrown in the bin.
No, pass him, yeah. I lashed out. And I lashed out on something I couldn't fight back.
Oh my god.
Can you see him still? Can you see him?
I can see him.
Oh yeah, that's good that you can see him, but can the people see him?
Yeah.
Because he's
About.
a
I also
fucking.
got myself a little monocle because I felt fancy.
Explain the monocle.
Well, I've never been to this SP bar before. I thought cocktail bars was quite a fancy establishment.
I thought it was established that you fucking think Andover's a
Is
shithole.
that how you? Is that how you noticed a flamingo in your drink?
You fucking need
I
one.
was like, babe, what's that? Oh my fucking god, it's a flamingo. How'd they shrink it down to that size?
So anyway, what are we actually going to talk about? We're just going around we're just going round and round in circles here.
I wanted to mention that. Do you think that this was a real flamingo at one point? Do you think it's a dwarf flamingo
I think
that's been?
dehydrated.
Mm,
You know, like one of them shrunken heads. So what they've done, they've grabbed the flamingo, killed it, and then they've just fucking put it into a vessel, like maybe a vacuum chamber, and just and it's there.
That's a theory.
That's-
Vacuum chambers. Brian Cox.
Yeah.
Vacuum chamber, how things fall at different rates because of air resistance and gravity.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Isn't that mental?
Yeah.
How the feathers in the bowling ball fall at the same rate when the air is all being sucked off.
Love the way you went sucked off.
Sucks off.
That's a good one.
That's funny.
And do you ever... do you think that the universe is infinite?
I'm mixed on it.
We just fucking covered that.
After what I
know?
listened to the other day, like I do think that, like this whole thing with like you cause a ripple, it hits the side and comes back in, and I just think with the whole breathing out and breathing in, breathing out.
But what's it hitting in outer space? What's it hitting?
That's the thing. There's obviously an end.
Nah, can it be?
It's like have you?
But what would it look like? What would the end look like? Would it be a big fucking glass screen or a big massive brick wall?
I don't know. I don't.
Or just
I can't
nothingness?
say I popped up to the.
You know, like in Men in Black, where like right at the end it zooms out of Earth, then zooms out of the galaxy, and it just turns out that we're all just marbles being played by giant aliens. Maybe it's a big marble.
I mean, do you
wonder why
believe
my
that
head
we
hurts all
was
the time.
created for mining for gold?
Excuse what?
Say that again.
So have you heard of the Anunnaki?
Who?
Talk to me.
So it's an ancient, like, like essentially a race of aliens,
Yeah.
and basically, all of ancient culture talk about these higher gods and that, yeah.
Yeah.
And in I think it's clay tablets. They describe these like people called the Anunnaki, and they basically their home planet was dying, and they had no like certain minerals, but they needed to mine for gold, and they didn't have it on their own planet. So they came to Earth because it was rich of gold, and I think they manipulated the DNA of chimps, monkeys,
Right.
and that's how. Because obviously we're meant to be supposedly so many percent quite close to being related to.
And mushrooms as well.
Some closer than others.
So basically, they manipulate the DNA, and obviously, here we are.
Right.
Then they basically used us humans as slaves to mine for gold.
Why can't they mine it themselves?
Why, when you can effectively do things like that, you can manipulate DNA
So
of an animal.
I want to go to the beach, and I want to find some shells in the sand.
Yeah.
Instead of me digging the shells myself, I'm going to manipulate the DNA of a fucking fish and get it to do it for me.
I'd rather just pick the shells myself, because by the
Yeah.
time you fucking manipulate the DNA, you'd be long dead.
So yeah, basically they came to Earth. I think they gave certain hidden knowledge to obviously these humans and that, and obviously they all had these gods, the sun gods and all that. But essentially they came to mine gold to go back on their planet because they were going to put it in their atmosphere to sort of protect the because it was like a massive something to do with the heat on the planet. It was causing.
What did they name the planet? What planet was it?
I'm sure it was Nibiru.
Are you?
I think it was, yeah. So, have you ever heard of Planet X? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Planet.
No. So basically, they think there's how many actual planets are in our solar system? It's
Oh,
seven.
fuck me. They keep on discovering the
Is it
cons.
seven planets? Well,
In
anyway,
our
This is what fucking confuses me all the time.
Yeah.
Solar systems, universes, galaxies.
Yeah.
Which
one's which?
So the solar system is like where we are.
So you've got
The
Earth,
planets
Sun.
orbit in the sun. Earth, Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Mars, fucking Venus, Uranus.
But yeah, they essentially basically there's this planet that's called Planet X, well Nibiru, and a lot of mainstream.
Isn't that a gas
scientists-
giant though?
I don't know what Nibiru.
Planet X. I'm sure that's a fucking gas
They
giant.
reckon that the actual in
Well, it's
comparison.
not a solid planet. It's
Well, they say Jupiter has a gas planet,
who are
but
they?
NASA.
Oh, okay, fair
Name drop NASA. Go on, then fucking disprove that cunt. NASA
it's
said
as
it.
Big
Elon Musk, Brian Cox. What? Say something.
Planet X is
It's all
like
okay, mate.
in comparison. I think it makes the Earth look like a
Well, yeah.
marble.
On
It's
the
that small, that big.
on them scale videos on YouTube, I watch them all the time. I fucking love them. Like the scale.
Do you watch them like that? Because that's how I watch them when I fucking get into them. And you
What
start
am I doing?
scrolling,
I
you
feel like
just-
I'm fucking.
Like a little tear. Oh, yes. My
when
fucking brain just starts melting.
yeah, we are like fucking nothing compared to. There's another planet, Celsius something. But yeah, there is massive planets out there. But if it's a gas planet, then how can it be a planet if it's just made of gas? And hang on a minute, this is an argument that I had fucking years ago with somebody.
Cool.
So you're bigger than me, mass-wise. Don't know about you. We're all different sizes.
Right. Yeah.
You have a gravitational pull to me, and he has a gravitational pull to him. Because anything bigger than yourself has got a gravitational pull.
Not in humans, oh surely.
It's a size theory. Like anything bigger than yourself.
Yeah.
So
Is that?
Jupiter is essentially pulling everything around it, like little meteorites, comets, this and that, other planets.
Yeah.
They're all slowly getting pulled towards. That's why I know 90% sure that we're getting pulled towards the sun. Because the sun.
It might be up there. I think it might. I don't know if it's the opposite. Yeah,
But no, because that goes against the theory of gravity then.
Well,
this is the issue. If you listen to
Google it. You got
Terence Howard's podcast with Joe Rogan, he talks about the gravity and things like that.
Is that the latest podcast that came out
Yeah.
with Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Is that not the one where he argues with Graham Hancock?
This is just Terence Howard.
Because there's
It's
another.
like 3 hours long. But
There's another. Yeah, fuck me. Joe Rogan's the only one that's done like the first person to do a 3 hour podcast, and then fucking you get little dickheads like us doing our podcast thinking that people are going to be interested. Fuck off.
Yeah, we fucking. We still. How many people? Oh, what's the situation on the listeners?
Oh, I haven't even checked today.
Oh shit.
45 minutes late last week, you cunt.
Yeah, well.
I'll boot that fucking camera over.
But hey, he's talking about planets and stuff. Have you ever heard of the Goldilocks zone?
Goldilocks zone.
That sounds like some fucking.
So basically,
Three
it's
bears
a
and three massive
particular
bears.
part
Chloe face.
in space where a planet is positioned that is perfect to be classed as a habitable planet like Earth.
Right.
So basically, I think our planet is in a Goldilocks zone,
Yeah.
and they look for other planets in other solar systems or whatever, far away, however you want to put it. And I'm using my hands now,
Got anything to do
but
with
they're
porridge?
planets that
Yeah,
are in a
you are.
certain position that they class as the Goldilocks zone as habitable and habitable zone.
Habitable.
It's perfect for human life.
It's
Just
just
life
that
in
chair.
general.
It's that chair
Yeah,
that makes you when you speak.
Yeah.
Because it's the information chair.
yeah.
I do feel like
That chair is the one where it's the chair that bonds this whole thing together. Whoever's sitting in that chair is the narrative holder.
yeah. Let me see it.
That's how we'll fucking
Let
do
me,
it.
let me feel that power.
Next week, that's if
Next
you
week,
fucking
you're,
turn up.
You're in the hot seat. I'm gonna have Matt's seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
This is the
taking your
mom
seat.
seat, mate.
It's gonna
Yeah.
take that seat.
If you sit in that seat, then you have full right to. Sorry, listen, just get on with it, right? Don't whinge about it.
Yeah.
If you sit in that seat, you've got the right to turn up 45 minutes late and to cancel podcasts just when you want. All right. So next week, if you want to sit in that seat, I understand.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Right, that's it out of my
Well,
system now.
We've got to break this.
Are you done?
No, fucking probably not.
No?
I'll fucking hold this cunt.
Oh.
I'll hold this cunt for a fucking
Yeah.
half a year.
I think we need more subjects that we need to talk about.
Yeah, of course
More
we do.
things to keep us
I'll
going.
keep fucking telling. I'll keep talking.
Hold on, mate. You fucking the other week you were like, nah, it's just good. But there was a podcast 3 episodes ago, maybe. You were like, nah, it just feels better when you just fucking winging it. You know what I mean?
No, I'm pretty sure you said that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you said that. I prefer.
Guys don't like scripts, but we say it's not a script, is it? It's
No, but
it's a framework.
I think
we-
we need to.
We tried it though, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. With
That was
the,
a fucking shit show.
With the. Not,
It wasn't a
we-
shit show.
Nah.
All right, well, just read between the lines with me descriptions.
Yeah, because you're fucking
That's
horrible.
from me. I am horrible. You're right.
You're a fucking piece of shit. Oh my god. You got tissue?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm so congested.
so could you get me tissue, please?
Yeah, no worries.
Just get me a piece of. Yeah.
Sticks it in the boardroom.
Okay. So glad that cunt's gone.
What?
What?
What? Are you all right?
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck me. Shall we just leave that in here for you? Was that all that was left?
Yeah. Good luck taking a shit later on. Hang on, let me mute this.
I don't know why you can still hear that through this as well. And it wasn't a dirty one as well. Should have just done it.
I can fucking hear you better now. Oh, hang on.
Just out of curiosity, how am I in regards to that camera?
Fucking beautiful.
A bit late now.
I know. I just realised that. How
Beautiful.
am I in
Unreal.
Huh?
Unreal.
Fucking immense.
Is it in line?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know then. Where are we going to go then? What are we going to talk about? Is there any additional information? I was saying about I was telling you about the whole. What my sister was mentioning about the other day about she took her dog.
Oh yeah.
For an X-ray out in Portugal, and it cost €40. But she said to have an X-ray in London, it's £500.
Yeah.
So what service you get in London to Portugal?
Because vets love to fucking just rank up prices of
It's
shit
mental, isn't it?
Because they're fucking bastards. And they know that people are attached to animals, so they'll.
I sometimes fucking truly strongly believe that England is fucked. But it's not a bad place to live, but it's fucked.
I mean, it's like loads of people now, they're moving out to fucking Bali and all these other countries, and they can. Bulgaria.
England is a fucking shit up.
I saw a video on Instagram the other day. It was some mate. He was in. He just bought a. He bought a property out in Bulgaria. It cost him like £7,000.
Mate, listen.
And he had like acres of land. He had a little stream.
So I knew a Bulgarian.
And he's English.
No, he wasn't Bulgarian at all. I fucking tell a complete lie. He was Kosovan, and he bought a house back over where in Kosovo. 700,000 or something. This house was fucking gargantuan.
Mental.
Like them houses that are getting built over there now, I think the most they're going to be going for is like 580 or something.
How much?
580 for 5-bedroom.
100 grand a bedroom.
This be full of tower blocks, though, wouldn't it?
That fucking annoys me because I don't get that beautiful view of the fucking countryside over there.
Is that going to cover that now?
What?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's all built up.
From your kitchen it is. From up here I can still see it.
I still think that's wrong though, because especially in the morning, I bet when you get up sometimes it's a nice morning like it was this morning. I bet you could get up.
Unreal. If you stand on my garden
view.
path and look out, you've got an unreal view. I'd be fuming if I was them houses there. Because 6 months ago, them houses there had a lovely view of the green and the park, and then obviously the park would be a fucking good one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the fucking hell. And then the woodland, that's fucking. But it's all gone now because the fucking Taylor Wimpey, you bunch of fucking horrible scab cunts.
I tell you what, calling someone a nonce is the nicest, that is the best British thing you can do. You hear Americans calling each other paedophiles. I fucking love it, mate.
Yeah, in Australia, if you get called a cunt, it's a term of endearment.
Mind you, have you heard the way Americans call each other cunts?
Oh, they hardly use the word.
Yeah, no, but when they do, it's really like. Have you heard how they say roof?
Cunt.
Oh, you cunt.
Who? Roof?
Yeah, do I say, do you like the look of my roof?
Oh, roof.
Roof.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it's all different accents and dialects.
Ah, shit.
Weird.
We have got them fucking listeners in America, but I'm gonna fucking do them in now.
Yeah.
They are all
my
fuck.
listeners in America, fucking. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, Rob's about opening his fucking
What I
mouth.
like about America though is the fact that you
Nothing.
can drive whatever car you want, and there's none of this whole like gas guzzling, like we're trying to get rid of petrol and.
Oh yeah, they just pump it out the earth. They just pump the cunt out the earth. They're like,
about their motors,
when we run out, we run out. Fuck them.
Yeah, and when they run out, they invade another country. So.
Yeah, they'll just invade into that country and fucking take what they've got.
But they were actually, especially when Trump was in office, they were actually making. I think it's something to do with the Keystone Pipeline. It was an oil thing that's going from, I believe it was Mexico up to Canada, and they were going to be self-sufficient. And it was only because obviously when Biden come back into office, they stopped that. They cut thousands of jobs, so loads of people lost their jobs, and they went back to getting oil and that supplied from Ukraine.
I never understand stuff like
Why
that.
outsource things like that? Why not? If Trump was
Because
building,
your workers in your country will want more money.
yeah, that's the whole reason of it.
That's exactly the crack.
Trump was doing that. He was enabling the country to be like more self-sufficient and be more relied upon themselves. Whereas that's how you know it's so corrupt.
But
he was trying to do it, but then Biden was just like, nah, mate.
You've got to think upon it by saying, as British, we're lazy because you've got loads of Polish, Lithuanians, fucking Estonians coming over here, whatever, doing jobs, but they're also learning the language.
Oh yeah, we don't know shit.
Come and ask me to go to Poland and earn fucking £80,000 a year doing a job, and I'm like, well, I can't speak Polish.
If you did that job that they do here, over there, it wouldn't be nowhere near what they're earning.
Yeah.
You'd be lucky if you get 15,000, 20,000 a year.
Nah, but there is definitely... That's why contract jobs is probably the way to go.
But would you get treated the same?
I don't know.
Would you say like the way... Because we are a very accepting country, aren't we? We're multicultural. Everyone gets on with everyone.
Well,
I don't know
to a
about
certain
that.
degree. Okay. But like, you can come to this country, you can work, you can earn money.
I wanted to smash out these 4 people's faces in yesterday.
Do you think...
What, is this after I rang you?
What? Nothing, not everything's about you, Matthew, alright?
No, I'm just saying. Cause
Not everything's about you.
You just got a bit fucking... so you were already on edge yesterday and I just kind of tipped you over a little bit.
I wasn't having a good day.
So what I'm saying is basically, you know, I believe it's in China.
China.
You sounded so fucking... You tried to be so like... I believe it was in...
So you know in China,
Well,
if someone from outside the country who's not a China citizen wants to buy it...
Sorry. Stop there.
China citizen.
Sorry.
Citizen. What
Stop. Pause. Go back 15 seconds and start again.
A citizen.
So if you're not a Chinese citizen...
Chinese citizen.
you...
I like trying to shit
you
out
to
of
be
a
able to buy
Rottweiler.
start a business out in China.
Yeah.
You have to have a Chinese business partner.
Yeah, and I'm sure the Chinese government as well will tell you what you can and can't do as well.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas
I suppose
Chinese
it's the same everywhere, really.
can go to, say, America or wherever, and they can just open up businesses just like that. So why is there... That's what I'm saying. Say you went to another country, do you think you'd get treated the same as you would...
Using your hands a
into,
lot.
into England, would you get the same treatment?
Depends which country you go to.
No, you're always going to be trapped with...
Some countries are nice to British people. When I went over to France to work, people are fucking assholes in France. Are there any French people listening? You cunts.
Oh, fuck. Goodbye, French listeners. But
I mean, Switzerland's meant to be a lovely country, isn't it, as well?
Germany...
Oh, fucking here we go about Germany. Oh, I've been to Germany. Where? Oh, in the army. Oh. Oh, Canada. Oh.
I'll just try and get my conversation in. I'll just try and swerve it in between him fucking...
It's like a really bad traffic jam.
Yeah, fucking traffic jam indeed. Fucking useless.
Anyway, sorry mate, yeah, carry on.
You do get treated a little bit... you do get treated differently because British especially are just... British are locusts. We go back to countries and we just fucking rape, pillage and steal.
I mean...
I think...
Do we?
Not a lot of rape.
Do you?
Was it...
I did a lot of stealing in Germany. I got caught once. Oh my god. I thought I was getting fucking arrested, man. I got detained. Oh, fuck me, yeah.
So, go on. Story time.
I fucking shit myself, yeah? So I don't know why, I went through a little bit of a fucking kleptomaniac stage where I would go in somebody who can't not somebody who's an addict to stealing.
Oh, okay.
And I think I've got it in my toolbox in the van. It was a centre punch, and a really small adjustable spanner.
Right.
So I was in this big fucking...
small adjustable spanner.
I was in this big hardware store in Germany, and I used to do it all the time. I've stole so much, like, cloths for polishing my car. I just fucking stuff in my pocket. Just stuff like... little things, you know. I wasn't stealing a fucking marquee.
Victimless crime.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. Well, you're not gonna miss it.
Yeah.
So, I went into this one shop, big massive fucking place, and I was like looking around for like, I'm down this aisle, and I couldn't see any cameras, yeah, and I was like, home free. So I seen what I needed.
What did you do? Walk out as a security guard?
This spanner, by the way, was about €6, and the punch was €2. Yeah, it would have been easier just to fucking pay for the cunt.
Yeah, fucking whatever.
Because at the end of the story, it costs us more. So I was like looking around now, bosh pocket, and then I picked a few more things up that
You bought them?
I went to the till and bought them, but I had stolen products in me, and literally there was a bloke at the other end of the tills next to the exit, and I thought he was like doing surveys and stuff.
Right.
And I tried to walk past him, and he put his hand out and he stopped us, and I went, nine danke for like no thank for like no thank you, because I thought he was going to try and do a survey, and he was like, what's in your pockets? And I was like, no, nothing. Trying to get past him, like. And then he was like, he pulled a little wallet out and he showed us, and I was like, fuck, he's Pulis. He looked like Fred Durst from fucking Limp Bizkit. He was dressed like that. Snapback on, fucking backwards, white vest, denim shorts, trainers.
Are you sure it wasn't Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit?
I hope it fucking wasn't, because he'd done us over a fucking good one. He'd done us over a kipper, mate.
Did he get you proper?
And so, like, next to the tills was these this open roof office, but just besides. He took us in there and that, and he sat us down in the chair, and he was like, empty pockets, and I was like, oh fuck's sake. So I got the spanner out and that.
I feel like a naughty little school kid.
Oh mate, I felt fucking awful. And then he basically sat us down, and there was a policeman in there already sitting down looking at cameras on where these cameras were. I looked for them, I couldn't. There must have been fucking miniature, but the scene is anyway. And they started talking in German, pointing at us, and I felt about that fucking small. Anyway,
like that small?
Smaller than that. I felt fucking awful.
That's tiny.
I basically messaged Jade. I think Jade was obviously in Gütersloh in Germany.
Can you bail me out?
Mate.
How much?
Okay.
€5.
See you in a couple of years, babe.
Shy of saying, listen, this is serious. I've just been caught stealing. I could be going down for a long time for this. Like, yeah, this is serious stuff. I've been caught. Yeah, like, just. They were talking, I was pointing at us, this, that, and the other, fucking laughing and that, and blah, blah. Because they must have thought he stole about €6 worth of fucking gear here. Like, what's he doing? Is he that hard up? Asked me company where I work, this, that, and the other, and then took us to the till, pushed in front of a fucking queue of about 15 people. Oh, I felt fucking awful. Pushed in, and he was like, and they spoke in German, this, that, and the other, and the cashier just went, and I'm like, that's
hard.
bosh.
Yeah.
Right in the heart.
Just disappointed.
And he went, right, you've got an option. He went, you can either go down to the police station now and do an interview, or you can pay for your items plus a €50 fine. And I went, €50 fine, please. Pay for all that. Took us back in the room. 2 police officers came. I went outside to the police car. They went, this is the paperwork saying that you've done the fine, what you've done, this, that, and the other. Sign it. Nothing more said.
I bet that was just a napkin he had in the car, because
Motherfucker.
pocketed €50.
Yeah, fucking Fred Durst on Hard Times just pocketed €50.
And then
Germany just fucking looking out for thieves with a fake fucking ID.
after that, every single shop I went into, I felt like everyone was like, everyone knew I was a thieving gypsy cunt.
There's the fucking
basically that
Geordie thieving bastard.
That €50 you paid in a fine was basically to make up for all the other stuff you stole out of the shop.
I reckon
What was it, like a little B&Q sort of thing?
it was a massive B&Q thing, yeah, it was
like
a massive
a
place,
hot
yeah.
Fucking hell.
But then after that, I mean, I don't steal from shops now.
Yeah, alright.
Only on weekends.
Yeah, only on Saturday Savo.
You say that because you're on the fucking podcast, mate. As soon as we go off there.
Tesco's, I've done you over fucking about 10 grand worth of shit.
Now you wonder where you got their mics from.
Exactly. I've never seen a receipt for these mics.
But the thing is, they're in the boxes in the loft. I can show you them if you.
In the loft. Yeah.
But the thing is, right, I'm kind of glad I got fucking caught, because
You could have got a bus.
I felt like the first thing I ever stole was a microfiber cloth from a place in Frankfurt, and then it was something from a place called Ted. It was a fucking candle holder or something from his room. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that the things that I was stealing got more and more
Progressive.
Yeah, like, more useful to me.
If he didn't get stopped, he would have been fucking carjacking.
I would have been fucking carjacking, mate. I'd have been ripping full bedrooms out of IKEA.
And stealing the crown jewels or something.
Mate, like, but it is a fucking, it is
jewel thief.
it is a rush as well. It's a rush, like, oh, £6 worth of shit in my pockets. I'm a bad man.
He's egging me on. He's like, here's a rush. I'm like, you know what? Should we just all start thieving?
Well, listen.
Let's set up a heist.
Crime pays. Is that what we're saying? Crime pays?
I think it's more you pay for the crime eventually, didn't you?
Depends if you get caught.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Who was that bloke that robbed all that money or something and he jumped off a plane and they never found him?
D.B. Cooper.
Yeah, that's an interesting story.
D.B. Cooper.
That's an interesting.
Have you ever seen a movie Without a Paddle? Fucking hilarious, by the way.
Years ago, I can't really remember it.
That's based on D.B. Cooper.
Oh, is it?
That's an interesting story, isn't it? Because they never found him, did they?
No, but is he real?
What did he
Can you see me scratching me balls on that? Because I've got a really itchy bell end.
Well, apart from when you shoot your arse and all.
Can you see it? I think I've set it up so it's more of a...
Yeah, you want to see Gaz's head going up.
Because you know what it is? Like, I'm fucking jealous of you.
Why?
Because a couple of podcasts ago you
Said
were like,
nobody ever.
he was like, yeah, I don't really... Like, looking at yourself, you think, oh, I'm alright, don't really care. Like, it's one of them things. You don't really look at yourself and go, I'm a piece of shit. Fucking editing these videos, mate. It's the way I slouch. I look like a fucking...
Fat slob.
Like a fucking slug, mate.
Well,
And when I stand up straight, I feel... I look alright. But when I'm fucking down like this...
Well, the thing is, when I've seen myself on the camera now, I sit there and think, look at the state of me. Like, look at the state of me.
I think you're beautiful.
And then that's what I said, like, even when I'm sitting there, ever since, I'm sitting there, like, and I'm just constantly trying to pick myself up right, but you find naturally, you're like that, don't you? You just sort of sit there.
I find that I just fidget a lot in general. It doesn't matter if I'm on the podcast or not, I'm such a fucking ADHD autistic cunt. I'm a bit comfy.
I mean, this isn't exactly the most comfortable thing ever in the world, like,
No,
but...
change it. Steal something.
Joe would be good. There's a massive, like, a big old table and us having chairs all the way around it.
Yeah.
That'd be ideal, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I went through a fucking stroke phase there.
Yeah.
This must be the stroke fucking coach,
This is
isn't
a
it?
stroke sofa.
I mean, we could fucking knock it. We just haven't got the room.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I wanted to do a podcast out there this morning, but the garden's not exactly in the right state. I haven't prepared properly, but if we can...
This is alright for the minute, isn't it?
We can do a tester outside. I don't know with these mics if they pick up wind or if they're going to pick up too much of the outside.
That's the good thing about outside recording, though, because sound in here is bouncing off the walls.
Fucking dogs.
So you hear the fact that this room hasn't got sound dampening because it bounces off surfaces. Outside, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Outside, it just dissipates, so you won't get an echo. Maybe is it an echo? How are we doing for time?
I don't know, actually.
No, just look at the top of the screen. Oh, yeah.
It's gone on the old thing. 11:05.
No, how long have we been recording for?
Oh, I need a password for that. It's logged out.
Oh shit, are we still recording?
We should be.
Why? It doesn't usually lock, does it?
Yeah, something like this.
Come on, Joe. Oh jeez.
Oh, one thing.
Yeah. 43 minutes.
43 minutes.
Yeah, see?
That's alright.
Guy's got the magic touch.
Oh, fucking Mike. Ah! I don't know why I didn't just
Can people please
fold
start
it.
commenting on our stuff because I don't know if people like us or not. I'm guessing with the lack of comments, people don't.
Please like us.
Please like us. Please. I
Well,
want some fucking feedback.
I would love to have some
Like,
feedback on
apart
something.
from the people at work who we work with. An Irish job.
Yeah, I mean, Pip gave us some feedback yesterday.
Yeah, but Pip's on a block fan. He's
Pip's, he's got a DSLR camera.
a DLR.
What's that? Whoa, wasn't that about 5 seconds?
He's got a DSLR camera.
I thought I was the one who's hungover.
Do you want a difter?
Divd, a
Difter?
verse, or a third, or a.
Yeah, I reckon we get my Nikon up there. We get his Canon.
And then we can have our phones back and actually do bits and bobs on it.
Nah, I'll just be there scrolling
Scrolling through podcasts.
When are we gonna like? What's the next
When
step?
are we gonna
like?
fuck? I don't know. Whatever you want, baby.
Just make sure you let everyone know in the group chat.
Well, no, this is. Well, we'll not record this part, but we do need to speak about fucking generally trying to take this, just bump it up a bit. Just trying to elevate it.
I reckon we should start doing some. I thought about it the other day. Start playing some games like fucking. We could do like a little. I don't fucking know. Cards Against Humanity or something.
That'd be fucking
what
so
about if we
good.
did some watch-alongs as well? I think that'd be pretty funny.
Some what?
Watch-alongs.
Yeah, but
Watch-alongs.
Yeah. We watch the.
I don't know. I feel awkward doing a watch-along.
no,
I feel like I'm forcing like because when I usually watch a video, I don't like watching them people who do watch-alongs because I think it just feels really forced. Like someone's watching a fucking car crash. Like oh my god, whoa.
yeah,
Oh,
when I
Gaz.
And I'm
All
like,
that wood.
and I'm
Use
like,
that much then.
if I'm watching a video of a car crash, I'm like, oh fucking hell, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's the most boring watch along ever because I'm just like, oh,
No, like
oh,
like
shit.
old like comedy series. Like I watch a lot. You know, Idiot Abroad.
Yeah.
Carl Pilkington. I watch a lot of Americans react to it, and honestly, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just really funny. I've seen.
Talking about Idiot Abroad, have you seen like what was it fucking called? Oversea fucking casualty in a different country or some shit. It's fucking, I don't fucking
now, it's fucking know the name at
I
least.
don't know. A&E Abroad or some shit.
A&E Abroad will do, yeah. I think I've heard that one, yeah. That'll do.
Nah, it's not that one, is it?
Can you pull the charger out of that laptop, please? Not the mics, the charger.
Which one is it?
Hang on,
This one.
let me do it.
The one that's not the dongle.
Go on, that's it. That's it. With a little tug.
It is a tough one, isn't it?
Why?
That's
Do
it.
you want it out?
Can I have it from your vape?
Oh right, you fucking scab.
You've got an Apple charger to charge your vape.
It's only-
That's it. It's full now.
Yeah.
Full battery.
Fucking right.
I was actually struggling to pump the tyres up on my bike today.
Why?
I
Them
was,
valves are shit.
I was literally trying to figure out how to do it because I know you take the cap off and then you've got the screw to like the little bolt thing.
Yeah.
And then a couple of times I put my pump that I use, my car pump, and all of a sudden the thing's gone.
Yeah, it's not the same, is it?
But
Not the same
eventually I got the right attachment. I got it in the proper way, screwed it on there, and it worked. It was all
What was a hand pump though?
No, electric one.
Off your car?
Yeah.
Have you got them?
Got
So
a-
what attachment have you got for it? You got like an adapter?
So I've got, it's obviously the normal adapter, but then you get loads of little mini attachments. It's like a little valve thing like that.
I need one of them so bad.
Yeah.
Because when I put my tyre up, I bend the little screw bit that comes up.
Yeah.
I bent both of them on them wheels, and they're gonna snap one day.
You know what
Really?
you could do? Still one.
No, I'm just gonna fucking renew my inner. I'm just gonna put the inner tubes I'm just gonna buy new inner tubes for the old style valves.
So you know when
Oh yeah, because you got a flat. You got a puncher at the moment, haven't you?
Fucking yeah. Well,
do you
yeah.
know when you get tubeless tyres? Yeah, they're they say tubeless ready. What do you have to do?
Are yours tubeless ready?
Pat, I think so.
Just take the inner tube out. I think you may have to buy.
Don't you have to? It's like a
Tyres.
foam saying in it or something. I don't know how you do it. They say tubeless ready, but what does that mean?
What does that mean?
So I think you need to buy new tyres with the sidewalls that go up into the. I think it's different tyres you need.
This is now a cyclist podcast. We are so.
So I can't use the tyres I've already got then.
I don't believe so.
Oh,
But
I don't know how you do it. I don't know. Just tubeless ready. I wasn't sure what that meant.
What does it mean?
I thought it
What's
was
this?
I thought they
Tubeless
spray.
ready?
tubeless ready is why you don't need a fucking inner tube. It's like car tyres are tubeless, aren't they?
Yeah, essentially.
Oh, so it's just fucking, just the airs and
Yeah.
stuff.
But I don't understand fucking tubeless tyres because
I thought it was
if
like
you had a puncher,
yeah.
then it's just going to go straight through the tyre and the air's going to come out. As where this has got to go through the tyre, through the inner tube to let the air out.
But there's like
I don't
the
know,
different
right.
like for suspension.
Whoa!
You got spring shocks and you got air shocks. But
Yeah. Sorry. There's somebody at work that we take the piss out of every fucking day, and his motto in life is, "Well, I didn't know, did I?"
that's a good sound. I like
It's
that.
fucking not.
It's good.
It's literally.
Well, I didn't know.
It's everybody could. Oh, don't, because it fucking winds me up.
What does he say all the time?
Well, I don't know, do I?
Like, well, you fucking do though. That's the thing. Stop being a fucking thick cunt. But basically, instead of going, well, I didn't know, did I? I bellow across sight or across the yard. Basically, because he's so fucking spasticated, and it's.
Well, I didn't know, did I?
And we've basically fucking made a concept of it where it's just noise now. As long as it sounds like it's in the same kind of tune.
That's, well, I don't know.
Well, I didn't know, did I? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Again, don't, because
It's getting angry.
it's difficult because you kind of just fucking go around upsetting cunts all the time. Because I know I'm not perfect myself. At all.
Again.
What?
What?
I know I'm not perfect myself, but I can't. I have got flaws.
I hope so.
Well, you say yourself. You say yourself. You say.
Fuck off with that shit, that joke.
What do you say?
I've got flaws. Look, fucking, we gotta stand on something, ain't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking shit. No.
You say it all the time when you say, "Oh fuck me, this cunt thinks his shit doesn't stink."
I say that.
Yeah.
Do I?
Fucking thousand. Yeah, of course you do. You cunt. You've said it was before.
What?
I think that my shit doesn't stink. Well, that's because it doesn't.
Oh, I think you think your shit don't stink.
Yes.
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't think.
Oh,
that's the matey, our water boy, innit? Matey. Woo!
Yeah.
When he turns up with the frog cakes.
Before we end, yeah, just let's get on a fucking. What annoys you? Fuck off, Cole.
Cyclists.
Fuck. What annoys you?
I don't know.
What
Cole.
fucking boils your piss, mate?
That you can't be that much of a nice guy. I'm fucking sick of it. Fucking sick of it. What boils your piss?
Walking behind old people. I've got. Oh, fucking hell, you get them. I'm going to go off on a tangent.
Yeah, but it's like I
Fucking go on, then.
I need to mull that one over.
Walking behind old people because they're fucking slow as shit. Fucking cyclists taking up fucking. One's okay, but when they're fucking riding two abreast.
Two abreast, eh?
Yeah.
Mm.
That fucks me off.
Diversions.
Wasp.
Fucking winds me up.
Diversion.
Being diverted. Yeah. But it winds
Do
me
people
right
annoy
up.
you?
Hmm?
Do people annoy you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of people?
Go on, be racist.
No, just I suppose just people that they try and be more than what they are, and they forget where they come from.
Huh?
It's like
That's vague as fuck.
no, not really. It's like
Explain.
they always try and pretend like, oh, you know, I know this, I know that. I'm the dog's bollocks. Why? But you're quite clearly not. So why do you? I always live by a thing, right? If I know something, I know it. If I don't pretend to know it. If that makes sense.
You know, you've just fooled us when you were on about the fucking wavy lines in fucking nature and space and shit.
No, the ripple effect.
Yeah, the ripple effect. Yeah.
What comes out must come back.
You could have fooled me.
No, but like, yeah, I just think I think there's a lot of people that go around in life pretending they are something they're not, and yeah, just sometimes you just think.
So you don't like movies then?
Yeah, I do. Well, I don't like movies. Argues are actors. Yeah, very funny.
Does anybody come to mind when you say? You see, I could ask myself the same question, and I've got fucking so many names, but I can't drop them because it's just gonna.
You fucking did. Like, you didn't have a problem dropping them last time.
Who?
BS. The big BS.
When he got out of the van yesterday, right?
Go on. Yeah.
I say to him, I fucking moaned all the way home. And I says, yeah, go on then, enjoy your weekend, mate. You've got 3 days off of hearing me whinge. He was like, I don't mind. I'm quite fond of you, Rob. And then I went, but how, Brett? I says, I give you so much fucking shit on a daily basis. He went, well, that's just the way you are, though, innit? He went, I can either like it or lump it. And I'm like,
can't get angry with that.
Can do attitude.
And I'm like, all I want you to do is just have something about you. Just whack us then.
Just whack us then.
Just
I know. I
Stop
suppose,
it.
I suppose I'm very. I suppose you could say I'm very placid.
You're a fucking Lake Placid, mate. As well.
I'm a very placid. But then in Lake Placid there was a massive crocodile.
yeah.
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 You trying to say there's a crocodile in you?
There's a fucking.
Don't get the croc
I
out.
got the croc in.
No,
me,
I think.
Don't get your cock out.
I suppose I'm probably, if anything, I can be too polite. I think
Yeah.
I am too polite.
Because people
sometimes.
walk over that. People walk all over that shit.
Yeah, because I suppose there are people out there that will take advantage of someone's
Don't
politeness.
take my kindness for weakness. That's why I'm a cunt.
But I've just always, in my head, I've always been brought up, and in my head, I always think that I always treat people how I would want to be treated back.
Well, you can't think in your foot, can you?
Huh?
You can't think in your foot. You can't think in your arse.
But
In my head, I always think.
I treat people how I'd like to be treated back. So, and if someone doesn't like me, I'd rather them just not talk to me, sort of thing, you know.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, that's enough of my.
What?
I suppose, like you guessed it, I'm too polite. I'm too soft.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather, do you know what it is? I suppose, saying about being diverted, but I'd rather avoid and walk around saying than I would walk through it.
You
if that
don't
makes
like
sense.
you don't like confrontation.
Yeah, I'm not big
Fuck
on
me.
it. I'm not big
I'd
on
rather
it.
fucking walk straight through the cunt.
Yeah. Go on.
I am. I'm not that.
I don't know why. I'm just angry all the time about everything.
But yeah, I would rather walk round than I would walk through.
You're quite passive as well.
Yeah. I'm just a chill bean, mate.
I mean, look, yeah, some people might think I'm an absolute
Melt.
fucking idiot and a melt. A fucking absolute wop, you know. Maybe some people do think that, but I just think to myself, well, I am who I
A
am.
what?
and-
A what? You can't say that. That's racist.
That is a little bit racist.
What's what? What's the matter with what?
What is a wop?
That's an Italian fella, isn't it?
Is it? I didn't know. I meant wop as in a wally or a sort of thing.
Nah, you fucking cancel the podcast now.
No.
Italians everywhere. Gonna
Yeah, this is
fucking
never getting
mad.
uploaded now. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's alright because I think
YouTube hear the word what, and they're like,
I think I'm a bit. I think I've got a bit of bubble in me.
bubbling.
Fuck off with your cock. You're not even a real cockney, mate.
I've got a bit of bubble and squeak in me. I think.
You're not even a cockney. You can't say.
I've got a bit of Greek in me.
You've had a bit of Greek in you.
Honestly, I think I've got a bit of Greek in me.
Why?
So,
Because you smash plates on the floor.
No,
Greek yogurt.
because I like cooking. No, I.
Because you like that song.
It says about different people's toe, the way people's toes are. There's a video I saw the other week.
Oh.
Nah, come on. Oh,
Honestly,
fucking sit me up for this gun. This sounds like it's going to be
Depending
fucking
on
wank.
How your toes are situated
I thought it was fingers.
it indicates. I don't know. It might do as well, but it indicates like what kind of.
Where you read this shit from?
I saw it online.
Right, must be true. Go on.
But then I've had a few people say to me, "I think you're got a bit of Greek."
Oh,
in you."
look at your feet. You must be Greek.
Yeah.
Look
Has
at your feet. You must be a fucking orangutan.
Plus, I've got quite olive skin as well.
Yeah, no, you do.
I'm not very. Obviously, I look quite tanned in that, but I have got naturally quite olive skin, like quite tanned. Like naturally, not just from
get
the
back
sun.
on the feet thing. Do you think you can tell where people are from?
No, look. Where is my phone? Look, I'll show you. Hang on, where did I?
Let's create an app
What?
where people. Oh, where are you from?
We struggle to fucking upload videos, man.
Get your foot out and I'll scan it. Scan your foot. and
Foot scanner.
I'll tell you exactly where
The
you're
foot
from.
scanner app.
Instead of ancestry.com. just scan your feet.
Ancestry.com.
Ancestry.com.
Unreal. I can't believe.
I'll just scan your foot. Tell you exactly where you're from, mate.
Yeah, look at this.
Let's
right?
tickle your balls. Let us know where you're from.
Where am I from with this fucking hammer toe? Out of space.
Yeah, look, check this out, right? It says, the premise of foot-shaped ancestry, right? Foot and toe ancestry suggests by looking at the shape of your feet, you can make an educated guess about the origins of your ancestors. The
Fuck
theory
all.
says that essentially 5 major foot shapes, Egyptian, Roman, Greek, Germanic and Celtic feet.
Is there pictures?
Yeah, look at this.
I want to see where I lie in this category.
Yeah, look at that.
Talk to me.
Have some of that. Check that out. How do you like them apples?
I'm definitely not Egyptian. Because that's me.
reckon I'm Roman or Egyptian, maybe?
You're a cunt.
Oh, yo, Germanic. I don't think that's on the list, Cole. Thank you.
Look at Celtic. That's fucking rats.
I think I Egyptian, mate. You've got to be.
Oh, well, I've got to be apparently.
I'm Roman. I think.
There's not a fucking ounce of Egyptian in
No.
You showed you all down the stairs.
Well, here's the one for you that I'm gonna upset you now.
I'm a bit Greek.
Me personally.
Yeah, fucking 1000% this is. So there is research, heavy research,
Yeah.
to show that people who can grow beards, such as me and yourself, yeah, are warrior descendants.
Yeah.
Because
Well, what type of warrior was I?
no, to say no. You want a warrior personally.
Everyone's
You're a
fucking
descendant of a
charging into
warrior.
battle and Colt's just walking around the side of it like, I don't mean fellas.
Because
gonna go over that hill.
the ability to grow a beard is it's basically it's cushion for impact on your face.
Should test it.
It's really weird though.
Please.
A lot of people there's certain people who really struggle to grow a beard though, aren't they?
Yes, but then
Case in point.
the people
Oh,
who
really? Have you tried growing your beard?
Well, how long have we been doing this podcast for?
No, I just
How
thought you
long?
naturally maybe left it a little bit too long because you couldn't be.
why would you leave it like that? Why would anybody leave that like that?
Yeah, look, stay a bit.
No, but have you actually tried to grow it out then?
Yeah,
Like,
I've tried.
He's strained and everything.
I've tried shaving loads because everyone's like, oh, shave it more. And then other people are like, leave it. So I've tried shaving loads. I've tried just leaving it.
And what's the third one that you tried?
I've tried regain.
He's tried injections.
I've tried it fucking... I've injected my face with PR... with my own blood. Well,
Yeah.
not me personally. I've got that PRP.
oh, the hair transplant treatment.
the
No.
HRT.
No.
Is that when they take blood from you? They put in the old spinny bean,
Yeah,
and then
you
they
get the
inject
plasma.
it in your head.
Yeah, but you can do it for your you can do it fucking anywhere. Apparently you can do it in your joints. It's good for you because it's got like stem cells and stuff. You
For
can
hairy joints.
No, not fucking drop on there, you prick. If you got like a knee injury, it's like
Yeah.
stem cells. You get like a really fucking long needle and you can stick it in your knee
Oh.
or wherever you've got pain. And apparently the blood from the stem cells from your own blood
Yeah.
can aid in your recovery. But it's done fuck all. And you know what? I don't get it. I'm going on a rant now because Dad could grow a beard, my granddad could grow a
Yeah.
beard, my grandpa could grow a beard. Like everyone in my family can grow facial hair. I reckon my mum's got a better beard than me if she tried.
It's really funny though because I always used to just clean shave all the time,
Yeah.
and then I used to try and grow it, but I could never get past the itching. And when you used to sweat under your neck and like the itchiness.
So there's a sponsor out there that wants a bit of fucking.
Manscaped.
No, you fucking.
No, Manscaped's taking hair off. He
Taking hair off.
didn't need to do that.
You bullshit.
Yeah, but they do beard trimmers and the weed whacker. And
Yeah, but you don't need to do beard trimming if you're trying to grow a beard though.
Yeah, well, no. If there's any sponsors.
Who's the
out there
opposite
that
of-
can aid me in my facial?
Have you tried
who's-
argan oil?
Argan oil?
Argan oil,
Yeah, I never ever.
That's just beard oil, really.
Well, when I used to grow my hair, because quite a few years ago, I used to just obviously have the short back and sides, but I only used to have a little bit cut off the top, so I used to let it grow up, and I used to use argan oil.
Here's one for you. So you were on about like, how are we doing on this podcast? Let's try and get some comments and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is. If any of our videos hit 1,000 likes or 1,000, what's on YouTube? Do they like? Yeah, 1,000
Yeah.
thumbs ups on
Yeah.
YouTube,
Yeah.
or if our
1,000 likes, 1,000 subscribes, and 1,000 thumbs up.
Cole
Pop the bell icon.
will let his hair grow. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm deciding for you. I shouldn't do that. I will.
I'll do it.
You can't grow my hair out.
Well,
It's
What are you going to do?
wildly wicked.
I'll go clean shaven and shave me head
No.
to the skin.
Fuck it.
I'll go bald as well if you want.
Well, no, because
what do you
no,
want me to do?
it hasn't got to be it hasn't got to be something that you've done before though.
Yeah, but I don't.
It can't be something that's going to make you feel.
Because
Or shall we just leave you out of it?
no, because what it is, when I eventually grew my beard and got it, I used to try and maintain it myself, and then one day, a couple of times I fucked it up, but it was one day I really fucked it up, and when I shaved it off, I was like, oh my fucking god! I mean, I had the whole double chin. I had more chins than a Chinese fucking menu, and I'm sitting there going, oh for
That's
fuck's sake, just.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's all right.
You're all on about
Casual.
this fucking trying. Right.
But I was saying, and I literally, because I had the old double chin and that, and I was like, oh my god, just help.
What do you mean hard?
You know, you didn't have to, just want it to grow back, and then that's ever since I've left it now, because it sort of hides my tomato round head. And when I shave my head and I leave my beard, I look like a half half cut bald egg. A bald egg with beard. With a beard.
So nothing facial then?
Right.
I mean, I could grow my hair out, but that is going to take some doing because it grows out wildly here, and I have to tuck it behind my ears.
Oh, do it.
Yeah, do it. But no, you make a decision. But I've got one from Matt as well. The 1,000 people who put thumbs up, Matt will get them tattooed on his leg.
What, their names?
Yeah.
Their faces?
Or just their initials.
Yeah, well, I'll do that.
Because you're just that type of guy. It's like, if I had a tattoo gun now, you'd be like, oh, tattoo something on, isn't? Because your body's a canvas. You can grow your fucking hair out. I'll go bald and shave my beard, and I mean I'll go down to the skin. I'll have a fucking bald head.
To see that shit.
Fuck off. No, cunt. Fucking car's a fucking star.
Someone just pulled your jaw out.
It's what time we're on, because let's start thinking about wrapping this shit
1
up.
hour 5 minutes.
Oh, fuck me, yeah.
Well, you're the in the power seat, mate.
Well, we're gonna take the note and call it a day and reconvene next week.
No, not next week.
No.
Rob's fucked off.
No, I'm at work next week,
Oh,
but I don't know when. I can do any day next week. She's off till.
Well, I better pursue this one.
I'll have
on
to check her
on
fucking
on
shifts.
the group chat because we don't want to.
yeah, let's fucking use
Don't want to cause any.
I like it how the person who caused this is the one taking the piss.
Yeah, come on.
Didn't cause nothing.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm the placid one.
No.
Oh yeah, you're so placid you don't even fucking reply, you cunt.
Yeah.
Right. Like, follow, share, subscribe, Instagram, Amazon Music, Spotify, Deezer.
Isn't this meant to be me?
I know,
Yeah,
but
you
you.
ain't doing shit.
Well, I was waiting for you.
Oh well, go on. Sorry,
No, sorry, you
sorry,
do it.
go on.
Like and subscribe on all the main platforms that we're on. Leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts on what you want us to do in the future, and I'll end it at that.
Artwork, DSLR cameras,
Pictures of your feet.
pictures of your feet, elbow skin as well.
Yep.
Are people not doing?
And
are
how long is Gaz's chin? Please comment it.
He's the fucking sniper. Look at me.
It's just what he was going on about. I'd like to see that chin. I just thought. And
Fucking hell.
peace.